What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Young Mindful. In today's episode, we're doing another NFL prediction. This time it's going to be Week 8. A lot of clutch games here in Week 8. Alright, I'm going to start off with the Dolphins going up against the Ravens for Thursday Night Football. I was right about last week. The Dolphins won by like 3 points against the Jets. And yeah, I think that the Ravens will win this at home, coming off of a loss. I think I don't want to say it, but I do think they're going to get a win versus the Dolphins. Then we start off week 1, the Sunday games. This one, I don't know. This was in London, probably. I don't know where at. The Vikings Browns. I think this is not going to be close. The Vikings coming off of a win versus the Ravens. I think the Vikings are going to beat the Browns. The Chargers and Patriots. I was wrong. The Chargers blew out the Broncos. And so I think that the Patriots are going to win, though, at home. It's going to be a clutch game. We're going to go to 6-2 for that. We got the Bears and Saints. I was right about this. A lot of people did not think the Bears would beat the Panthers. I thought they would because they were home. It was 17-3, and they did beat them. The Bears and the Saints. Saints at home. I think that the Saints are going to come away with a W against the Bears. We have the Buccaneers going up against the Panthers. Now, this one is going to be a good one. I think it's going to be close. The team that I think is going to pull away with this. It's so tough. This one's going to be close. I'll give it to the Buccaneers at home. Yeah, Buccaneers. We got the Colts going up against the Bengals. Bengals coming off a loss to my team, the Steelers. And it was just a crazy game. And Bengals will be home. Colts not doing too good this season. Bengals doing much better. Bengals home. Bengals, I believe, will win this game. Gonna let out all their anger on the Colts, and I think they're gonna get a win. We got the Raiders at the Bills. I think that the Raiders will win this one. It could be close if something crazy happens, but I think that I'm gonna give this one to the Raiders, and the Raiders are gonna come off with a W. Next, we have the 49ers at the Eagles. We all know the Eagles are one of the best teams in the league right now. Best record. So, like in rankings and in record, they're the best team in the league. 6-1. That's the best record in the league. Going up against the 0-7 49ers. That's the worst record in the league. And I think I'm just going to give this one to the Eagles at home. Those fans are going to be hyped. They just won last night against the Redskins 34-24. Next, we have the Falcons at the Jets. Jets coming off of a loss. I believe they're on a 2-game losing streak. They'll be at home, try to turn stuff around. Falcons not doing too well this season as well, but I think the Falcons started off 3-0, guys, and now they are 0-3. It's crazy, but I think they are gonna get that W against the Jets. Drop the Jets to a 3-game losing streak. Next, we have the Texans going up against the Seahawks. Texans versus the Seahawks. It's going to be close, but I think the Seahawks are going to pull away this win at home. The home factor, that's a big factor, and I think that the Seahawks, one of the hardest stadiums to play in, are going to take that W. Then we have the Cowboys going up against the Redskins. I'll tell you the teams under bye in a second. Then we got the Cowboys going up against the Redskins. I think that the Cowboys are going to pull away. Redskins at home. They're going to try to take their revenge against the Eagles losing, so they're going to try to take all their anger out on the Cowboys. But I think that the Redskins are going to lose. I think the Cowboys can take that win. Now, the most highlighted game of all time. My friend Goofy Iggy writes, he was thinking the Lions were gonna win. He was like, the Lions are the best team in the league and the Steelers are trash and all that stuff. Which I'm just like, bruh. And they play now 8:30 Sunday night. It's just perfect setting. Steelers at Lions in Detroit, Michigan. I think that the Steelers come home with that W. Possibly be close, but I think they're gonna get a win. Then we have the Broncos at the Chiefs. Chiefs coming off of two losses. Broncos coming off of, I believe, two losses or one loss. I forgot. Did they beat the Giants? I forgot. Let me look. I believe no, they lost the Giants. So the Broncos also on a two-game losing streak. I think that the Chiefs are gonna win this at home. I know I said that last week. Also, I'm so happy that the Raiders beat the Chiefs. They helped us out, and we helped ourselves out by beating the Chiefs as well. Alright, and the teams on their bye are the Cardinals, the Packers, the Jaguars, the Rams, the Giants, and the Titans. I believe those are the teams. There might be more, but those are the teams on their bye. That's why you didn't see them in here. But yeah, if you agree with my standings, who I think's gonna win, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Also, week 9, I will be doing this. Lions have Monday night game. Steelers on their bye. I know that, and then I will just keep on in week 10 and da da da. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment so I know you did, so I know you're here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.